And YouTube is live. Alright, cool, there we go. What's happening, people? Nice to see all y'all here. Been looking into this weird ass game. How many dudes? So in this game, basically, you get a bunch of dudes and you make them fight other creatures. In this case, at this moment, is a gorilla. So I want to know how many dudes it takes to take down a gorilla. So how about we find out? As you can see, actually, before we continue, this is my first playthrough. So I don't know what we're going to get in this one. I'm interested. 10 toddlers? Now that's awesome. Let's see. I'm interested. What happens? One dude versus 10 toddlers. Who will win? I think the answer to this one's obvious. Damn. Straight up fucking Hadoken that baby. Alright, so we got night dudes. Every 3 seconds, the night dude taunts up to 5 nearby enemies to focus their attacks on him. That's kind of nice. 25 cleave for every unconscious dude. Zombie dudes barely have a brain, so they recover from knockouts after only 1 round. I mean, I never actually watched people play with the undeads, so let's see what happens here. We'll play with a zombie this time. It can't be bad, right? And of course, we're going for the high dollar plays here. We want money. Biggest back, nice to see you joining. How you doing? I think I saw you last time I was live. Nice to see a reoccurring viewer. Damn, that zombie almost died. That's crazy. Oh yeah, they killed my regular dude. Recruit another zombiach. 10 damage is awesome. Takes damage that drops his health below 30%. He gains 100% cleave. Oh man, all 3 of these are crazy. 10% damage constant though. I kind of like that more, because that's constant. I don't have to worry about what it's going to take to activate it. It just is activated. 2 zombies versus 29 toddlers. This ought to be awesome. Look at them. They just straight up eat these babies, dude. Look at that. And whenever they're defeated, they just explode into a puddle. That is so fucked up. Austin Wheeler, nice to see you in here, buddy. What is this? This is how many dudes? I made monies. Unconscious dude. So this stacks with the zombie who also gets stronger for more dudes that are down. So you know what? Well, we're going to go ahead and we're going to run that. We're going to run all the undead and see what happens here. It can't be bad. We still have you down. In 2 more rounds, he comes back. Okay. 11 rats. Well, I think this should be a cinch. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Damn. That's cleave. I mean, that's really nice. And they recover from 1 round of being knocked down. We'll definitely be taking you. Dude Juice revives your dead dudes, which is really nice. You're going to want them. Knocked out during a fight, a 50% chance to instantly recover. That's not bad. When a dude gets knocked out during a match, all active dudes heal. I mean, it's not bad. I like this one more, I think, because it still counts as a knockdown from what I can understand. So then all of them will still get stronger, and then he still comes back. Mallard ducks and 8 duck-sized horse. What the fuck is it? Okay. Oh, literally a duck-sized horse. That's just awesome. This game is so fucking derpy. Look at the damage dealt by them zombies. Holy shit. But only one of these did 187? I think we're gonna take another one. Dude, nice. Some of your dudes got knocked out. Do I have to use? I do. God damn it. I didn't want to use my dude juice. I only had 1. Alright, you're really quiet compared to game sound. Am I? Well, here, give me just a second. I'll drag this over and we'll see what we can't do about that. So, audio mixer right here. Primary microphone's maxed. See if that helps. Oh, here, actually, it'd be like this. And then sound effects could drop down to 24. We'll drop you down a little bit more. General settings. Microphone devices up. Don't need to. What? No, I'm good. Okay. So I think that's good. Advanced settings, please. We're connected, right? Yep. And the background music can be down to 42%. How about that? Does that sound a little bit better? Hopefully I sound a little better out of that. Drag this back over here. If not, I can also, I think I should be able to go back real quick. Isn't there? Yes, right here, settings. We'll turn this down a good bit. That should help quite a bit, right? Alright, that should help a little bit more. Yeah, better. Good. Alright, good. I want to make sure that everyone can hear. Ain't no point in wasting the stream, right? Hopefully you three are enjoying what you're seeing so far. We're watching animals get totally obliterated by undead folk right now. And a random dude. Because apparently that's what they're called, is random dude. I lost a Frankenstein to a goat? Now that's just insane. Look at all the damage they do. That's crazy. Okay, we already know what the Night Dude does. He taunts. What do we have for bards? Every 4 attacks, the bard dude plays a song that inspires 4 random dudes, increasing their damage and run speed 4% for 4 seconds. This is stack 4 times? Okay, samurai every 3 seconds, samurai dude dash the low health enemy on the battlefield to help finish it off. I kind of like that for more damage, because it doesn't seem like our guys are putting out as much as they could be, but I really like being able to boost them. A little bit less damage, and he has an avoidance. What do you have? Chance to land a critical hit, dealing double damage. Double damage sounds good to me. I ain't about to sit here and complain. Kill them geese. Gooses, as they say. The gooses. Did y'all just take out another Frankenstein? That is just ridiculous. These Frankensteins suck. Something tells me they get stronger as the game goes on, but Jesus. Take another one of those. Alright, 18 mallard ducks. That shouldn't be too difficult. Now shoot it. Let's find out what happens. That is just ridiculous. These samurais just absolutely annihilate. Zombie dudes, of course, for 3 of them doing that. Oh my god. That's a lot of damage. I'll take another one of you. That sounds awesome. When a Frankenstein dude takes fatal damage, he simply eats a smaller dude to restore himself to... What? Gain 20% toughness for 10 seconds. He will try to eat less useful dudes and cannot eat another dude for 10 seconds. When your dudes drop below 50% health, they have 25% chance to recover 10% of their health. This can occur once. That's not bad. Anytime a dude receives healing, he gains 1%. That would be nice if we happen to find someone who can heal. Right now, I kind of need to be able to keep people on the field, so we're going to see if we can't keep the Frankensteins moving, even though they're fucking down right now. Look at that. They got... I can see your ass. Frankenstein, you're thick. Loving all the likes, guys. We're already at 1.1k. That is crazy. Never mind, 1.2k. We are just hemorrhaging dudes at this point. Borrow organs. Let's get another one. We're instantly buying the dude juice. Padded helmet. When a dude gets thrown, he gains 100% run speed, attack speed, and temp health equal to 10% of his max HP. Very temporary, but that ain't bad. What else can we get? Sewing kit. Your dudes have 50% chance when taking damage to heal for 100% of the damage taken if the damage did not bring the dude's HP. That's really crazy. But that goes really nice with that samurai. He's already got 10%. That would be 15% chance to deal double damage. Ooh, you know what? We're doing it. I want that. I want that. And what are you? Calls down a meteor that deals 120 damage to all enemies in a location if you're choosing, with its damage increasing each round. Dude struck will be knocked away unharmed. Not bad. I think we could probably make some good use out of that. 36 duck-sized horses. Tear these horses asunder. Oh my god, my people are dying. Samurai's down. Doesn't look like that upgrade did much work here. Let's try this meteor. Oh, that's awesome. I just launched a meteor at a bunch of duck-sized horses. Jesus. Take another zombie. We're gonna want it. Use my dude juice. Oh man, I have a feeling these guys are gonna drop so quick. They don't have like anything for real health is what I can tell here, because they're just dropping. Oh well, let's see what happens. Then we attune their health. Kick that wolf's ass. There we go. Michael, what is up? Nice to see you in the chat. Alright, let's grab ourselves another one of those. The first restock in the Merchant Dude shop is free each time he appears. That's really not bad. Half full glass, we already read you. When an enemy is defeated, 3% chance a Skeledude will appear from the underworld. That's crazy, so then I can get more dudes. I like having more dudes. All of the dudes. 44 duck-sized horses. These things are probably going to kick our ass, but that's fine. Oh, well, not once we use the mushrooms. Mushrooms are awesome. Get another one of them. That's a bunch of toddlers. One wolf and 24 little ducks. Little ducks. Alright, what can we do here? Something tells me we're probably going to lose a few people, but that's fine. Third Leg Joe. Loving the name, buddy. Nice to see you in the chat. Very nice. And we lost nobody, crazily enough. We really need healing. I'm hoping we find, well, you know what? Ask and you shall receive. Instantly got to grab you, because he's going to heal everyone. So let's see here. I should have read him for you guys. I didn't. I already know what this guy does because I watched someone use him. I don't know if you guys are familiar with a guy named Dangerously Funny on YouTube, but he played this game and I've learned quite a bit from watching him play. Dog-sized rat, 6 goats, and 9 gooses, or 26 mallard ducks. But that's a huge increase in monies. I don't know. Monies. All for the money. We already lost our regular dude. One zombie is down. Oh, never mind. He's back. And he's down again. And another one is down. Samurais are just absolutely pile driving it. We almost lost our medic. I'm very glad we didn't lose him. We're going to need him. Grab another zombie. Consumables used during battle have a 30% chance not to be consumed. Not bad. Knuckle bones. When your dudes are hit by an enemy's cleave attack, they have a 25% chance to curse the attacker, reducing its cleave damage by 25% for 4 seconds. Not bad. When excuse me. When a samurai dude reaches his dash target, he gains temp health equal to 30% of his max HP. That's insane. For 4 seconds? So when they dash a lot from what I got to see on the battlefield. So if we grab this, what I'm understanding is that their health should just get massive. I like that. That'll help a lot. Loose tooth. Zombie dudes gain 20% damage and 2% toughness for every nearby zombie dude during battle. This effect stacks 5 times. Jesus. Anytime a dude receives healing, yeah, it's the healing. That honestly isn't bad, but how often are we going to get more healers? First off, we got to have that. We need that. I think we're going to need that for the zombies. Deal 2,500 damage to enemies at random. How random though? The damage is evenly split among enemies struck and increases each round. You know, we'll go ahead and give it a try. Let's see what happens. So we got 5 dog-sized rats and 9 goats now for 171. That's not bad. Let's see what happens. First off, oh damn, that's really strong. Okay, so that's what the lightning in a bottle does. I like it. I like that a lot. I like it. I like it a lot. Claim the reward. Another healer, thank God. More regular dudes. I like how it showed more people down, but now it's just this guy with his ass cheeks straight up in the air. One alpha wolf. What's up with this? Will sometimes seek out low health dudes and leap onto them. Being taunted will override this behavior. We have no one that can taunt currently. And then 17 rats. Well, let's see what happens. Something tells me the alpha wolf is gonna start annihilating zombies. Them healers are absolutely goading those samurais, though. Look at that. Oh, no. Tell one of them died. I was just praising you. You had to fall now. Amber, nice to see you in the chat. Hopefully you're enjoying. This is How Many Dudes, everybody, just in case you are interested. You get it on Steam. It is free for the demo right now. They have not fully released the game. We need more healing. Ooh, more dude juice, strange spores, and a pocket dice. The pocket dice rerolls the relics found in Relic Stash. Reroll flyers and restock the inventory at the merchant dude. Oh, that's nice. So it's a free reroll. Okay. That's not bad at all. I like that. Okay. 1 alpha wolf and 34 little ducks. We're going to use some dude juice. Get our guys back. That alpha wolf seems like he's going to be a problem. Before everyone can die, we'll just attune them. That way we can focus real hard on that dude. Jesus, he is just absolutely stomping our dudes. And then here comes the samurai from all the way across the map. That is nuts. Look at the damage. These zombies are absolutely stomping. But for only two samurai dudes, 837. Jesus. And as a medic? Damn, they're doing some work. Okay. They keep giving us these. I guess give me another one of those. We're going to need them eventually anyway, since they buff off each other when they go down. Kind of sucks to have units that gain staggering effects as people drop, but what are you going to do, I guess? 5 Canada gooses, and 7 dog-sized rats. 176. Not bad. Let's do it. Oh, we lost a medic. We lost 2 medics. And we lost all of our medics. Yeah, stomp that goose. Jesus, that damage is incredible. The Frankensteins are starting to get up there too. I'm going to get another one of those. Zombie dudes have a 0.5% chance when taking damage to explode, dealing damage to surrounding enemies, equal to 2 times the zombie dude's max HP. This explosion knocks out the zombie dude. Well, we figure as much. Your dudes gain 5% run speed and 2% max HP for each zombie dude on your team. That's incredible. Zombie dudes gain 50% run speed. In addition, when zombie dudes are knocked out, their skeleton emerges from the body as a skeleton dude and continues fighting. So I just get an additional dude. That's not bad. Both of these aren't bad. But this applies to everybody. I kind of want that. I like the idea of being able to buff everybody. It sucks that... Oh, wait. Hold on. Bam! They're back. Cool. Alpha Wolf and 26 duck-sized horses. This might be the end of this fight. I don't see all of our dudes surviving this. That wolf just absolutely stomps. We're at 3.3k likes. That is incredible, people. Thank you all so much. We didn't actually lose hardly anybody that fight. I'm kind of surprised. Another healer. Death rattle. All dudes gain 2% damage per unconscious dude. Well, that just stacks with what we've already got going on. Increase the healing of medic dudes by 50% and they heal 1 instantly. So I guess we're just taking everything we can here. I like that shop. That was a really good... Oh. This one will hurt a lot. You're going to see why. The bees are like the worst thing in the game to have to fight. This, we may not actually survive at all. Yeah, look at all the health at the top. Oh my god. Before we can lose everybody. Jeez. Glad we bought some more dude juice. Another medic. Zombie dudes gain 10% toughness and 10% max HP. They receive 30% more healing. That's awesome. Gain 5% crit chance every time they don't land a critical hit. This bonus resets when they land a critical hit. That's also really good. When a dude takes damage that reduces HP to 0, all Franken dudes taunt up to 4 enemies for 4 seconds. I'm kind of leaning on this one right now since we seem to have so many zombies. Lucifer Morningstar, loving your name. Good to see you in the chat. Let's get our guys back up and moving, or at least most of them. That'll do us a little bit better. We got 3 meds that are up right now out of 5, but that should be enough to take this out. 1 alpha wolf and 15 gooses, let's go. Or geese, if you're normal peoples. Very nice. We lost 2 out of the 3 that we brought in for medics and 1 samurai dude. Bring in another one of those. And another regular dude. I don't have any more dude juice, so we're gonna have to fight 337 toddlers. That's fucked up. Oh my god, look at the look at the number drop. That's just nuts. Well, I mean, we expected that. They're fucking toddlers. Then they just explode into pieces. Look at the damage from the zombies. That's a lot. Alright, ooh, yes, let's get another one of those. Ha-cha-cha, alright. 108 duck-sized horses. Can we do it? And we lost a, oh, we almost lost a samurai. He got base healing right at the end. Lucky. Very lucky. We lost 2 skelly dudes, which doesn't matter. Those just randomly spawn in. 1 regular dude, not a big deal. Give us another healer. 3 wolves, 4 rams, and 5 Canada gooses. That could be the end of us there. Or we can hit these 59 mallard ducks for 123, which I think we're going to try that. Hopefully the ducks don't do more damage than some, damn, your likes are high. Yeah, they are. We're at 5.1k, 5.2k. You guys are awesome. Thank you all so much. My likes are very high. I'm assuming a lot of that is from Austin down there smacking the living shit out of it. General dudes. Every 4 seconds, the general dude commands a random dude of the type immediately below him on the roster to taunt up to 3 nearby enemies. At the start of the round, the paladin dude blesses 2 random dudes. The blessing reduces damage taken by 10% and redirects 20% of the remaining damage to the paladin dude. Spartan dude has a 20% chance to block attacks aimed at nearby dudes. I think we need him because our guys are taking a lot of damage, and being able to have someone up there with blocking efficiency could be very helpful. But this reduces damage of certain people. But then he takes more damage. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Spartan. We'll see what happens with this. We got a really weird set of peoples. Not a bad one. Unit tattoo. Blocks an attack. They also give temporary health equal to 3% of the Spartan dude's man. That's not bad. But what else can we get? Dudes healed by medic do gain 5% attack speed for 5 seconds as a stat. That's not bad. I like that. And then we want our dude juice, and I guess we'll take a meteor. And we'll hold on to whatever we got left. We're gonna use the dude juice, get our guys back, because we lost quite a few there. Yeah, I have an auto clicker on my phone. Jesus, dude. Thank you, though. 4 honey badgers and 8 Canada gooses. I think we can handle some badgers. Oh, well, maybe not. Holy shit. Medic dude already down. About to lose a second one. And, oop, he's back. We lost 2 normal dudes. We lost another medic. And there goes the last honey badger. Not bad. Spartan dude doesn't do much for you, and he didn't really prevent any damage. You're letting me down, Spartan dude. Maybe if we get another one, it'll get better. Let's see what happens. 4 wolves, 5 honey badgers. I think we can handle that. Just on the off chance, we'll just... Very nice. Look at those. The damn samurais are just like all over the place. We lost almost all of our regular dudes. Half of our healers are down, which I kind of expected, honestly. They seem to not be able to take much damage, but they do so much work. Give me another zombie. I should have grabbed a healer, but we need more zombies. The more of them that go down, the more damage everyone gets. 5 honey badgers and 8 rams, you say? Let us take it. Did you just get dropped almost instantly? Jesus. Both of our Spartans are... Oh, wait. One of them survived. Almost all of our healers are done. Jeez. The undead army is not as good as I was hoping. They do a decent amount of damage, though. Like, look at that. Medic dudes, you're doing tons of work. They blocked 62 damage, so I guess that's good news. Give me another one. 46 goats. Well, go ahead and redistribute their health for a brief bit. Hopefully we lose less people that way. We'll see. Something tells me probably not. 7.3 thousand likes on this one video. Thank you guys tons. Y'all are awesome. Yeah, let's get the next healer. We're going to need you. Okay, so we can train 5 people. We'll take 2 of these, 1 of these, and 2 of these. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, cool. Alright, so we got 3 wolves, 4 honey badgers, and 6 Canada gooses. And more than half of our units are wiped out. So let's see what happens. Hopefully we can still pass this. Almost all of our healers are done. We got 1 left. Looks like he's staying behind with the Frankenstein. Probably the best place for him, honestly. And the zombie gets in with his last hit. Davo joined. Nice to see you in here. We're playing how many dudes? Give me another one of them healers. Rage bait. When a dude takes damage that drops his health below 30%, he gains 100% cleave for 3 seconds. What is this? 30% damage. The Franken dude is so huge already. I mean, I think I'm going to have to take that. It feels like a forced buy at this point. Okay, so we'll dismiss this, and then we're going to grab the Franken dude and drag him all the way to the top. 30% extra. Oh my god! That's a huge amount of cleave. Jeez. And every 100% cleave is a guaranteed hit. He's at 300%. So every hit is guaranteed to deal additional damage. That's crazy. Hold on, let's bring back a bunch of dudes. Just in case we'll hover. Oh my god! The healers are almost dead immediately. Y'all are squishy as shit. We need to find a way to increase their health. Curious George joined. Nice to see you in here, buddy. Hopefully you're enjoying. Skelly dude's going down, doesn't matter. Look at all that additional healing. They're actually pushing it finally. Oh, lots of damage going out too. Give me another zombie. Anytime a dude receives healing, he gains attack speed for the rest of the round. That's nice. So they get 20%. Spartan dude gains 15% increased toughness and gains an additional 10% chance to block. Ooh. When a zombie dude is healed, he deals damage to surrounding enemies equal to 3 times the healing received, evenly split among them. That's not bad, but I kind of want this. If we keep them Spartans up, they'll block more. More blocking means less damage dealt to all of our people. 290 Lil Ducks. I think I've only taken 1 small attack this entire game so far. Hopefully that route continues. I'd like to continue taking the bigger attacks. Yeah, those ducks did not stand a chance. Jesus, look at the healing. That's nice. Yes, look at the block. That's really good. Alright, so that was worthwhile buy then. We need more undead. Okay, so we got 1 stallion and 30 gooses. That's a big ass stallion. Oh my god, he is trampling our people. 1 zombie down. 3 healers down. 2 samurai down. Jesus! Somebody stop this thing. Holy shit. Okay, that's kind of annoying. We lost all of our medics, Spartans, and Jesus, look at the kill rosters just going nuts right now. Zombies are just absolutely dishing out the damage. Give us another healer. We're going to need him because I don't have anybody to heal him. 661 toddlers. And we have like half of our army now. Boogly joined. Nice to see you. Hopefully you're enjoying the chat. Definitely a weird game to play. I'm sure you enjoy it. Or will enjoy it, I should say. Jeez, and the healer's gonna go down. There's no way. Y'all are getting your asses kicked by toddlers. I want you to know that now. Well, they were only able to drop one of the skellies that came from us. Oh, animatic dude. You killed a Frankenstein? Jesus. Give him props for being able to dish out some damage. Look at the damage dealt. Them zombies really do push out all the damage. Give me another healer. Ooh, there we go. That'll help. So what that did was bring back a bunch of units that we gave it earlier because the regular dudes were getting trained to, well, take up one of these parts on the roster. So that's basically what... Ooh. We're going to have to take a smaller one this time because these are ridiculous. And basically everyone on our team does cleave damage. And if they can't be targeted by cleave attacks, they're going to wipe the floor with us. But we got 147 duck-sized horses. I don't like taking the smaller ones because you get a lot less money, but, you know, gotta do what we gotta do to keep the game going. 10,000 likes and counting. Thank you guys so much. Y'all are awesome. 3.5 thousand damage. Give us another one of those. Oh, cool. We got a meteor now. That'll help. What is this? Every 3 seconds, any Franken dude with more than 90% health leaks his excess health as healing to any dudes with less than 90% health, evenly split among them. Excuse me. That's not bad. The second dude type on your roster gains 10% crit chance. Crit chance? That would put you at 25. Instantly buying. Okay, samurai dude. Oh my god, so every 4 hits is guaranteed to deal double. Going till my phone dies. Plug it in, Austin. Thank you. Jake was 3. Nice to see you in here, buddy. Hopefully you enjoy what you're watching. We got 4 wolves, 5 honey badgers, and 8 rams. Drop some meteor down. Keep our guys alive a little bit. We'll use the dude juice after this round to get back a bunch of our guys. Diablo, says Israel Hernandez. Nice to see you in here. This is definitely not Diablo, but I'm feeling like I'm playing Diablo in a sense. This right here is how many dudes. Definitely one of the stranger of the few games that I've played. Bring back a bunch of our guys, because holy crap, we lost a bunch of them. 1 stallion. What do you exactly do? When the health drops below 30%, the animal will panic and run around trampling any dude in its path. Well, that makes sense. Okay, well, let's fight it. It's gonna drop a bunch of our guys, but that's fine. I see you guys on YouTube and Twitch are finally charging in here. Nice to see you guys. You guys are awesome. And down for the count goes the stallion. They only dropped out 2 guys this time. That's good news. Look at the amount of healing we dished out, though. Lots of block from the Spartans. Okay, so it might be worthwhile to get more of them. That might have been why we were having issues. Give us another one of those. 3 horses, 8 honey badgers. Let's do it. Horses aren't stallions. I don't know if they do the same kind of damage or not, but we're going to find out. 12,000 likes and counting. Thank you guys so much. Y'all are awesome. Jesus, the samurais are absolutely dishing out the damage. 5.4 thousand, 4.2 thousand. Oh my god, the healing. Samurai dude's at 2k. Not bad. Oh, and then they blocked out 214. Not bad. We're doing really good here. Here we go. Get another one of those so we can have more block going out. We want to make sure we drop as much damage going to us as possible. I really want to take this just to fight the gorilla. We got 6 feral hogs and 9 honey badgers. Run speed, 2% attack speed for each creature of the same type nearby, stacking up to 10. But this is a better fight, and you also get more money for it. But the gorilla, you know what? We're fighting the gorilla. How about you guys? But I wanted to see this. This was the whole point of playing this game, is to see them fight a gorilla. Well, that was a lot less climactic than I was really hoping. Take another one of you. This is the free dude. Yeah, you know what? Take my money. That sounds good. So then he doubles my cash by the time he gets back. I like that. 937 toddlers. I think we can handle that. We'll even do this just to make it a little easier. Dropped like a third of the number in just one hit. Dealt with. Jesus, them zombies just do so much damage. Yeah, let's get another one. Free dude, sweet. We want the dude juice immediately. Burner phone. Teleport a group of dudes to a location of your choosing and grant them temporary health for 25% of their max HP that lasts until... That's incredible. That'll help a lot. 50 dog-sized rats and 214 normal rats. Okay. So let's try this. We want all of those right over here. Oh yeah, that'll mitigate damage since all those Spartans are right next to each other now. We're still going to lose some people, I think, but that's fine. The more that drop, the more damage everyone's going to start getting, and the more healing that they're going to receive. Oh yes, look at the damage. That is round 40 already completed. 15,000 damage? Jesus. Alright, you know what? Give me another one of those. Black Sheep. At the start of combat, the dude type at the end of your roster taunts up to 5 random enemies to attack him for 3 seconds. Maybe? When a dude gets knocked out, there is a 20% chance for a skeleton to... That's just nice. When a dude gets knocked out, all active dudes gain 20% run speed for the remainder of the round. This effect can stack up to 50 times. I don't know. I want more dudes. I like having the skeletons run around on the field. They do a lot of work. 215 mallard ducks. Do it. Then we'll activate that just to keep everyone's health at a base minimum there. King joined. Nice to see you in the chat. Well, that's an easy drop. Look at the damage! Holy shit! Them ducks didn't stand a chance. They killed 83 of them. Damn, zombies are nuts when you get them beefed up. Give us another warrior, another samurai. More free dudes. Got 3 of them. Can't wait to turn them into something. One big bee. Big bee. Ooh. Does a samurai run cleave? No, you don't. We might be able to win this. Let's see what happens. It can't be terrible, right? I say that. Damn, that thing is absolutely dishing out damage. Somebody stop the bee. Fuck them goats. Kill the bee. Thank you. We're losing so many people. Look at that. He almost killed all of our medics. That bee is incredible. Alright. I guess another Spartan sounds good. We're going to use some dude juice. Get a little bit of our guys back. Yeah, we're looking a little better off for 309 rats. Yeah, sure. Why not? 14,000 likes and counting, people. You guys are awesome. Jesus, 3,000 healing? Not bad, but I still expected more from the medic dudes. Honestly, they're not doing as good as I was hoping. They do their work keeping people alive for the most part, but... I need more zombies. Alright, let's see here. We got 3 horses, 5 feral hogs, and 8 honey badgers. This might be nasty. Well, we don't taunt, so you don't matter. 20% run speed, 2% attack speed for each creature of the same type nearby, stacking up to 10 times. That's going to be nuts. And then the horses will trample. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Was it just me, or did anyone see this horse just randomly come in? Or I must not have just been paying well attention or something. Felt like a moment ago when they were fighting right here, it just kind of appeared here. Very nice. We didn't lose as many as I was thinking. Not terrible. Jeez, 9.1 thousand damage from the zombies. I mean, there are more of them than most others, but even the medic dudes aren't even, they're only getting a third of what they're putting out. But then that did increase the amount of healing. Not bad. Okay. More block. Knucklebones. When your dudes are hit by an enemy's cleave attack, they have a 25% chance to curse the attacker, reducing it. That's not bad. Fairring, strange, I don't really care about that as much. We're guaranteedly going to buy this. You know what? We'll buy that, and then we're going to restock and get more dude juice. I don't think we need any pocket dice. We have 2, and we haven't even been able to use them, so I'm not concerned with that. We will inevitably heal up some of our guys, because holy shit. 63 dog-sized rats. We're slowly knocking them down, but they are definitely tearing our guys up. Our medics are trying so hard. You can see 6 of them over there. Oh, well, hey, their health is coming back. Yep, we're good now. They really didn't take out much. 8,000 damage from the zombies. 4.7 healing. Nice. Okay. 4.8 damage on you. These, I don't know, these Franken dudes don't really seem to be doing all that much. 7 kills. Hell, even the regular dudes are putting up damn near the same fight as you. You need to do some more work. I don't think I'm going to get any more of them. I might just go straight for the zombies more. Fucking love the noise of this game. We are down just a handful of dudes. Yeah, that's not too big of a deal. We got 4 horses, 8 honey badgers, and 7 wolves. I think we could take it. Let's do it. Round 46. Come on, medics. You're all dropping like flies. Start doing your job. Bailey Vidius Rudicio. I hope I pronounced that right. I'm sorry. Sorry if I did not. Nice to see you in the chat. Very nice. We only lost 4 people here. Only 1 medic. The skelly dude doesn't count. They're going to spawn every time somebody goes down. Well, not every time, but anytime one of them goes down, there's like a 30% chance that their skeleton rises. And then the regular dudes can go down. They're cannon fodder. Give me another healer. Alright. Now, do we need that yet? No, not at all. 68 dog-sized rats. Here we go. $17,000 likes, people. Holy shit, thank you. Deanna Winters, nice to see you in the chat. Jeez, we lost quite a few people that round. Not nearly as much as I was thinking. 11,000 damage. Jeez, these zombies are worth it. I'm probably never going to grab you in a team again. You're just not you're just not it. You, on the other hand, are doing some serious healing. We need you. So how many are we down? 4 zombies, and then half of our medics almost. 1 Spartan. 6 horses, 9 feral hogs. You know what? We'll go another round without healing. We'll see what happens. I think we can handle it, right? Well, maybe not, looking at the healers up here. Jesus. They are just dropping. Come on, samurais. I need you guys to start whooping ass. Y'all got all this additional healing. I don't even know where it's coming from when there's only 1 healer. Never mind. Was 1 healer left. Dude, these Franken dudes are they're just not it. They're tanky. I'll give them that. They're tanky, but they're not doing it, man. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to heal after this fight. I figured we last 1 more. Yeah, look at that. They killed almost all of the zombies, and they still did almost the most damage out of everyone here. Oh, well, never mind. Franken dudes decided we can buff up now. I don't know what happened, but you know what? We'll get another one. Okay, 5 people can be trained. 2 of these, and 1 of these. Yes, that sounds good. 5 rounds, and then we get all that back. Heal up our dudes. We don't get all of them back, but we get a good majority of them back. Not bad. We might have to take a small fight this time because we really don't have the people to spare here. What's after this? We get a relic. Fight stuffer and cash, obviously. Investment matures. So then my return's 2188. Not bad. Train dudes return. And then we get a merchant. Jeez, we got a ways to wait. Can we last? That is the question. Well, we're lasting, ever so barely, but we're doing it. Jeez. Yeah, we lost just about everyone we just healed. Man. We may not be able to make it much further. We're going to try, but I can't make any promises here. Oh, wait. Gimme. When a Franken dude is knocked out, he heals all active dudes for 300%. Oh my god. That's an instant give. Do juice. Instantly. And then we got 3 horse-sized ducks and 6 horses. I don't see us surviving that entirely intact. When did we get them back again? That's the investment, so then merchant. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more rounds before we even see the shop again. But at least we get our money back at that point. Can we last until then? I think we can. You know what? We're gonna yellow it. I think we can do it. Well, unless those giant geese got magic attacks I wasn't aware of. Holy crap. That ranged attack from a duck is just incredible. No thanks. We're not losing all of our dudes here. Jeez. Yeah, we have like nobody left. That might be the end of our run here. We'll have to start a new one. That's fine. We found a bunch of stuff. I don't know if that helps us for our next game, but it does let me know that we definitely don't want the Franken dudes anymore. They are just not worth it. Yeah, figures. Round 50 is where we were stopped. That is fine. We got quite a bit of stuff. Very nice. Alright. Try this again. We'll do better this time. My goal here is to get us to round 100 if possible. I don't know what happens after that, but I'm interested. Punch that baby. Something you'd never hear somebody like me say, ever. Ah, instantly. You are the one we were looking for. So, with this guy, this is the cleric. Every 2 seconds, the cleric dude creates a pulse at the most injured dude. The pulse heals nearby injured dudes for 100% of the cleric dude's DPS split evenly among them. Instantly grab. 3 rats, 10 toddlers. Probably going to get our asses kicked. Hopefully not. Oh, well, the rat's gone, so that's going to be a lot less of a problem. But I bet this dude's about to go down in a minute. Oh, never mind. He's getting... This dude heals so much. Lin joined. Nice to see you in here. Another one will take you instantly. All dudes gain 2% damage per unconscious. No. When a cleric dude takes fatal damage, he will recover to full health. Send out a divine pulse with 300% increased range and 1000% increased power. Each cleric dude can do this once. That's insane. Yes, because the other one gives us additionals for people that are knocked. We don't want that. Corey Dixon and Colette joined. Nice to see both y'all in the chat. Come on, healers, do your healing. 20,000 likes. Jesus, people, y'all are smashing that button. Thank you all so much. You're awesome. Jesus. Yeah, it was worth getting clerics. Knight Dude. Every 3 seconds, the Knight Dude taunts up to 5 nearby enemies to focus their attacks on him. This could be helpful right now, honestly. If a Wizard Dude has a 5% chance per attack to cast a fireball at a random enemy, dealing damage equal to 3 times his DPS split among enemies in the blast area. But he's so weak. Maybe later. Right now, I want you. You're going to be very necessary, so he can tank a bunch of damage. 3 gooses and 5 mallard ducks. I think we can handle this. The knight is already knocked? Are you kidding me? And I staked so much praise on having the knight. He did 87 damage. Get out of here. Another healer. Incense holder? Cleric dude gains 30% increased damage. That just increases the amount of healing. Pulse healing is increased by another 5% per dude within the radius of the pulse. Give. You don't even have to ask me twice. I'm instantly taking that. 11 mallard ducks. We are just not healing you right now, Knight Dude. Something tells me these clerics can hold this on their own. Just in case, because I'm watching that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, clerics can handle it on their own. Jesus, they do damage. That's just awesome. Take another knight so that way we can have somebody ready to taunt and do something. 3 goats and 8 rats. I think we can handle that. Hover on this just in case. Yeah, there we go. That's one less bubonic plague spreader. Almost 500 damage from people who are just meant to heal. And almost the same amount in healing. Yeah, that was well worth the time. This is where the paladin's going to come in handy. What is this, though? Warlock dude has made a pact with an evil being. 90% of his damage taken gets stored in his pact and spread out over 4 seconds. So you take all the damage and then it just slowly eats at you. Heals for 30% of the damage dealt. I mean, you're not bad, but I don't want an undead army again. I'm really leaning on the paladin. So the paladin is pretty cool because he blesses your units. He says at the start of the round, the paladin dude blesses 2 random dudes. The blessing reduces damage taken by 10% and redirects 20% of the remaining damage to the paladin dude. So then he would be pretty much the tank on the field. I like having something like that around. And then we get another burner phone. This helps teleport our units out of danger, but together for the most part. I like how that dude is still down. Do we get you back at all? Yeah, next round. Next round we get our knight back. 6 gooses and 8 mallard ducks. So let's take all of those and bring them over here. Now everyone's together, so they're all being healed within a massive radius. Best decision of my life. Holy shit. Look at that. They're still dealing damage. 11 damage prevented. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. Give me another healer. I'm really liking having these healers around. They're doing so much work here. 88 toddlers. That really should not be trouble for a bunch of people that are supposed to have swords. They don't have swords though. So I don't know what that's going to do for us, but... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Not a problem. Look at that. Holy shit, the clerics do work. 720 damage and almost 500 healing. A paladin dude or a knight dude? I kind of want another paladin, but we do need more knights, so that way they can make everyone focus their attack on them. We'll get more paladins later, I think. Merchant cost of meteors, it's okay. Reduces the merchant cost of bottle lightning. Bottle lightning is nice. Wait, what is this? It deals 100% increased damage and stuns enemies 300% longer. But that gives everyone increased evasion. Yes, please. More evasion means less damage dealt to our people, and our dudes need to take less damage. And there it is. Now we have all of our people back. 3 dog-sized rats and 5 goats. This build is working a lot better than the last one we had. I know you guys watched all those zombies and Franken dudes get dropped so fast. Look at the damage already. There's only 4 of them. But 3 knight dudes, you know, they're keeping pace. Let's get another one of our paladins. Battle him. Target of a paladin dude's blessing gains 20% increased damage and 30% increased run speed. Jeez. Okay. New type at the end of your roster gains 30% max XP. Is that constant? Does it stay? But that blessing is so huge. I know it's in the middle of battle, but you know what? We're going to do it. I have a feeling that's going to just come in handy. There's no reason for us not to do it. 6 goats and 9 gooses. I have to complete verification mid-live to keep the live going. That seems a little ridiculous, but you know, whatever. Sorry everyone if that impeded the screen on the left-hand side. I'm battling TikTok to stay live apparently. I guess every so often it counts me as inactive even though, you know, the stream is going. I don't know what that's all about. We want more of those. With that upgrade, more of these means that's just extra damage on the table. We can't leave that laying around. 1 wolf and 11 rats. Let's do it. I bet they get their asses stomped. Oh yeah, look at that wolf. He's already getting flung around the map. All the rats are already done. Look at the wolf's health. It straight up got drained. Oh yes. Look at that. Paladins increasing everything. That is very nice. Okay. Give me more healing. Knight dudes gain 20% max HP and taunt 3 additional enemies. That's pretty nice. When a dude gets knocked out during a match, all active dudes heal. Don't want to bank on your guys going down. Paladin dudes gain 30% increased max HP and can bless 2 additional Give. There is 0 reason for me to argue with that. Jesus. Golden Shield. 146 toddlers. Let's see this blessing in action. Guys, we're at 24,000 likes. You guys are just absolutely smashing that button. Y'all are awesome. Thank you tons. That blessing is incredible. Nobody lost like any health there. Also because of that. Jesus, 1.2k damage right out the gate there. They got 73 of the... Aren't you clerics? Aren't you supposed to do no harm? What the fuck is this? Jesus. Give me another one. I have no reason to fight that. That's awesome damage. 3 Canada gooses and 4 dog-sized rats for 168. Shouldn't be too much of a problem here, especially with the amount of healing we've got going out. Look at all of them being blessed. All of them that have the yellow sheen around them are blessed. Everyone is being triple blessed, just dishing out more damage. Look at the damage across the board. That ain't, I mean, regular dudes, you're just kind of there, but for regular dudes dealing 343 damage, that's pretty crazy. Alright, what do we got? Viking dude. Each time the Viking deals damage to an enemy has a 5% chance to go berserk, gaining 50% attack speed and run speed for 3 seconds. Not bad. You or you. Both of these wouldn't be bad here. But I don't know. I want to see what this can do. I haven't seen this guy yet. This could be cool. Alright, so we got 47 rats for 170. I think we can handle that. Oh yeah, our guys are barely moving on the health bar. And when they do, it just goes right back up. Round 14's a cinch. Look at the damage across the board. That is just so nice. I love seeing that. Give us more healing. Cleric Dude's Divine Pulse now also deals damage to enemies equal to 50% of the Cleric Dude's DPS, preferring enemies with low health. That's crazy, but 10% damage for everybody? What is this? I mean, I don't know what Silver Star means, but I like it. I'm at a toss here. Both of these, you know what? We've been banking on these clerics, and they've been proven pretty good. Eric Milliwar, nice to see you in the chat. Fairy Ring, Merchant Costa Strained Spores, Lieutenant Sigil, second dude in your roster gains 10% crit chance. No one up there's really running a lot of crit, so we're not too concerned with that. We'll restock it. Battle Standard, all dudes gain 5. Of course. When a dude gets thrown, he gains 100% run speed, attack speed, and temp health equal to 10% of his max HP for 4 seconds. That's pretty damn nice, honestly. I kind of like that, because then we could just keep going with it. Give us the crit on top of that. Might as well. Now everyone's got more crit. Alright, 1 wolf and 28 little ducks. Ain't nobody gone down yet. We're going to keep it rolling. I do apologize, I can't pronounce your name. But I see that you joined the chat. Nice to see you in here. 1.1k damage. You know what? We'll take another knight. We'll need them eventually, I'm sure. Having them taunt multiple enemies and then having the paladins buff them, along with all the healing from the clerics, that's just... Wow, that's a lot of work. Guys, you all are awesome. We are at 26,000 likes on this one video so far. Y'all are awesome. 2,000 damage from a bunch of people who are just clerics. Almost 1,000 from the paladins, though. 128 damage prevented, too. That's very nice. Okay, you know what? More healing. Free dudes, sweet. 1 alpha dude and 20 rats. Alpha does what? Will sometimes seek out the low health dudes, leap onto them, being taunted will override. Well, lots of taunting, so I guess that alpha wolf ain't gonna jump on anybody then, other than the knights. And that's perfect, because we don't want our healers dead. The knights go down, that's fine. That's kind of what they're there for, but you know, we don't want them to go down. They can go down. Their health has not moved like at all. Round 17, and we're not losing anybody. 2.7k damage? Jesus. Man, clerics are busted, I think. You know what? Give me another one. Another burner phone. Very nice. 5 Canada gooses and 7 dog-sized rats. I think we can handle that no problem at all, actually. I don't think we're going to have to worry about anything for a little while if we keep up with this healing business. I would like to get another paladin, though, honestly. 2.8k damage and 1.3k healing. Yeah, this is the unit. Another Viking? You know what? We only got one of you. Let's get another one. When any dude is knocked out, all dudes gain 25% crit chance for 3 seconds. That's insane. Receives healing, he gains 1% attack speed for the rest of the round. Excuse me? I mean, there's a lot of healing going around. I'd be a fool to pass that up right about now. 1 alpha wolf and 40 little ducks. Sounds simple enough. I think we can do it. $27,000 likes from you guys. Y'all are awesome. Look at the stats, though. That is incredible. Get another knight. We want them to continue taunting. That's... Well, I have never been able to use the pocket dice yet, but I like the dude juice. Dude, nice. Divining Rod. Cleric dude's Divine Pulse cools down and 5% less time per dude healed by the pull. What? So I can heal a lot more, a lot faster. Yes, please. I don't see any reason to say no to that. I don't think we need the healing. 258 bees. Let's see. I'm interested to see if we can do it. But I do know that I want to do this right out the gate. Take all of you and put you right here. That way all the healers are really close. We've already lost a knight. We're about to lose a healer. Yep, there it is. Bees are dangerous, dude. We lost a regular dude. And another knight. Not a problem. Jesus, look at the healing. They were trying to keep up with it. Ooh, there it is. Give me another one of those. The Paladin dude receives 10% more healing from all sources. In addition, if a Paladin dude takes damage through his blessing that would reduce his HP to 0, he heals himself to full health. That's nice. We don't want this. A Knight dude gains 10% increased toughness and can no longer be thrown by enemies. I mean, I'm at a hard pass here. Both of these are really good, but this Paladin upgrade is just incredible because we do a lot of healing. But the Knight not being able to be thrown anymore is really nice too. I hope this comes back around. I'm going to grab the book. Let's bring back our dudes. There we go. 4 rams, 6 dog-sized rats, and 10 goats. I don't think that'll pose much of a threat as opposed to those bees. Bees are by far the most overpowered thing in the entire game, if I'm being real here. And it's as dumb as it sounds. Those bees absolutely wreck units. I've watched so many people play this game, and every time they run into bees, it's like half of their forces are disintegrated. 3.2 thousand damage and 1.5k healing. That is just nuts. You know what? Give me more healing. I'm enjoying that. 3 more wolves and 9 dog-sized rats? Yeah, that's simple. We can handle that. Got the right team for this one. Look at that. They're just stun-locked at this point. Not even a problem. Look at the damage and healing. At this point, I can't even be surprised. These clerics are just ridiculous. You know what? Yeah, take another one of you. Reroll the relics. Yeah, that's what the dice do. We still have yet to be able to use one. When do we get a next relic? Because I want to use one just to use one. Jeez, we got a ways to go. Okay. Eesh. The bees. Well, you know what? We're doing it. And then we're going to pop a healing. Just to make sure that everyone's healing continues going. Dim like dough. Dim likes though, no shit. We're at 29k. That is incredible, people. You all are awesome. We didn't lose anybody there. I'm glad I popped the healing in time. Give me more healing. 6 rams and 10 dog-sized rats. Yeah. Say goodbye to all of these. These critters are going down, no problem. Sorry if you hear like a weird breathy sound in the background. That's me taking a vape. Hopefully it's not going through the mic, but if it is, I am sorry. 4.5 thousand damage. These clerics know what's up. I'm tempted here. Ninjas become stealthy when they land a critical hit. Become invisible to enemies for 1 second. And we have an increase for crit. Where was that? Was it this? 5% crit chance. You've already got 5%. So that instantly puts him at 10%. And he goes, yeah, you know what? We're going to go with this ninja. Scroll of Mockery. Knight dudes gain 20% max HP and taunt 3 additional enemies. That's nice. 20% increased max HP and dudes adjacent to ninja dudes on your roster gain. Oh, so this buffs all of... Yes. I could get both of them. Let's do it then. And I'll take a health potion. Dismiss that. You're right here. We want you to come down here, I think. That way these get increased attack. Well, the cleric right here. We're going to have to mess around with this for a minute. So he gets 20% attack speed, which should mean that he casts his ability more often. And if we put you next to him as well, then you're going to bless faster. Yeah, that sounds like the way to go. 4 wolves and 7 Canada gooses. Here we come. Jesus, people, we're at 30,000 likes and counting. You all are awesome. I'm glad you guys liked the video. That definitely tells me I should stream this game more often. Shit. Yes, that was the way to go. Look, these paladins and knights and everyone are doing so much more now. Go ahead and give me another paladin. I'm really liking having those on the team. They do a lot of work. 68 gooses. How about those likes, Taco? I'm loving those likes. You all are awesome. Jeez, we are just mowing through people at this point. Give me another ninja. We only have one. That makes two. Now we have multiple ninja. 46 goats. I want to see them go invisible. I wasn't paying attention last time. Oh, he does. Jesus. That knight literally tanked like 5 of their attacks, no problem. Where are the ninjas? 621 for just 2 of them? Not bad, not bad. Yeah, you know what? Give me another one. A gorilla. Do it. That gorilla is, yeah, that was, way too easy. Round 28, no problems. Give me another ninja. Give me a second, everyone. I need to get some water. Snafu74 joined. Nice to see you in the chat. Sorry about that. Gotta stay hydrated. Alright, so we want to train, huh? We got 3 dudes to work with. Well, I guess, you know what? Give me a bunch of paladins. That'll be awesome. And then we'll have 9 of them to constantly bless targets. And there's quite a few people here, so everyone here should be blessed multiple times over. 5 honey badgers and 9 Canada gooses. I love seeing them. They're weird ways of typing gooses instead of geese. Oh yeah. This fight is nothing. This team is goated. This might be the one that gets us to round 100, everybody. 4.1k. Jesus, they just constantly bump out damage. More
Hi,
free
Anthony.
dudes. What's up, wizard?
Not much. Just sitting here.
If a paladin dude takes direct fatal damage, he fully heals, and all paladin dudes gain a stacking 10% damage and cleave for the rest of the round. This has a 10% cooldown per paladin dude. That's pretty incredible. Berserk now grants 100% cleave and lasts 1 second longer. I mean, we've banked on these paladins for a while now. I'm not about to take off on them yet. They do more work than most people would think. That's a lot of bees. We might actually need some dude juice after this. We're gonna get ready to heal, and right about now we'll activate it. We're gonna lose so many paladins in a second. Nope. We'll just use up these heals. We're not killing some paladins. Very nice. Jesus. Alright. More paladins? Yeah, you know it. More paladins. Ninja dudes gain 60% increased damage when they enter stealth. This effect lingers for 2 seconds. That's pretty high. First restock of the merchant dude shop is free. Shami appears when the dude drops below 50% health. They have 25% chance to recover 10% of their health. This can interval once per dude. I mean, that's not bad, but I really like having this idea. So that way the ninjas aren't soloing everything. I mean, it's not like they were to begin with, but this definitely helps them get increased damage, and they seem to go invisible quite often. Another gorilla. Fuck it up. Tear apart the gorilla. Oh my god, they already took out almost all the goats. And yeah. Jeez. Yeah, the clerics are definitely busted. I like them a lot. We need more ninjas. These ninjas be doing some serious work. A stallion and 30 gooses. Do it. Yeah, sorry if I'm not talking much to you, Lizzie. I am in the middle of a stream. You come watch. I'm on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube.
I'm already on there, you goob.
Are you?
I'm on Twitch.
Oh, that's why. Okay. I was like, if you joined TikTok, I would have seen you by now.
Nah, I'm on Twitch only because I'm playing on my phone.
Get more healers. No blame. And nobody is down yet. This is an incredible build. 326 little ducks, that should be no problem. The regular dudes are probably going to go down, but I don't think that matters much. They're going to get traded in here soon anyway. Nope, nobody's going down. Holy shit. The buffs are real, everybody. The buffs are real. I'm not going to lie. Nobody here is actually preventing much damage. Kind of depressing. Give me another night. All of those paladins came in. We're now at 10. That is going to be a lot of buffing. Do it. Oh my god, look, everyone's already golden. Oh yes, even the paladins are buffing themselves now. Yeah, that's nothing. We're doing real good. Another healer. Ninja stars. Ninja dudes gain stacking 5% damage and run speed every time they enter stealth, lasting until the end of the round. All dudes gain 40% cleave. That's hard pressed to turn away. I mean, having everyone have that much damage is just awesome. And I'll take one of these just in case we get into danger here. I am no longer worried. I just watch that health bump up. Every time someone gets low, it's like their healing just goes nuts. This is just awesome. We are at 33,000 likes, people. You all are just amazing. Yeah, that extra healer does a lot. Them paladins are doing a ton of work. You know what? Give me another one of those. Another free dude. 5 feral hogs and 8 honey badgers. Should be no problem here. This is just unreal. The amount of buffs going out, it makes this game super easy. I love it. Give me more ninjas. I got another lightning in a bottle, so that'll be helpful. 77 goats. Yeah, we can handle that. The only thing I think I'm worried about at this point are bees. Yeah, you know what? Another paladin is always good. We'll go with that. Yeah, hey look, the bees. We're doing it. And then I'm gonna take out a bunch of them. We're actually about to lose some people. We'll just pop a heal real quick. Oh yeah, there we go. Jeez. The healing is incredible. Give us another paladin. Yeah, take my money. See you in 13 rounds? Jesus, dude. Okay. Let's see what happens here. I don't think these horses are going to be a problem. Wait a minute. We lost regular dude and a knight here. Is that going to be all of it? Might be all of it. Yeah, that's it. They're not going to do any more damage now. Boogly joined. Nice to see you in the chat. 8.6 thousand damage. 5.8 from the paladins. That additional on cleave is just incredible. You know what? Give me another knight. We could use more. I don't have enough money to buy much of anything, so we'll grab just the basic healing elements. And then we're going to go after 50 dog-sized rats and 214 normal rats. And they increase damage every second. That's kind of scary. Before we can lose a bunch of the knights, because we only have 3 more now. I'm only going to use 1 healing potion. I don't want to have to use everything else. It's okay if people go down, because we got enough dude juice to bring them back. Oh yeah, they did a lot. Holy shit. We're starting to get somewhere with our damage now. Give me more healers. Each time the merchant dude's shop gets stocked, 25% chance he gets charmed into letting you restock the shop for free. That's meh. All overhealing now grants 25% of the overheal amount as temporary health that lasts for 5. That's nice. They take damage to drops and bluff and again at 20%. What? That's not bad. But I really like that because we get a lot of overhealing thanks to all the medics that we have on the field right now. And then we just kind of bam and everyone's back. 506 little ducks. Oh my god, that number is just rapidly decreasing. Yep, and that was all she wrote. Holy shit. Very nice. I'm loving this. This build is just too incredible. We'll get one more of these. That way we have them at 8. And then we're going to focus more on healing and paladins than just about anyone else. Unless they offer us neither. In which case we're probably going to go for ninja or the knight if possible. Vikings are nice, but I'm learning that they're not exactly at the highest that we need. They're not the height of the build. A silverback gorilla. Do it. Oh my god, he's so big. He almost straight up slapped a healer to oblivion. Can he even... Nope, he knocked one. I was going to say, can he even knock a dude? He killed a ninja and one of our healers. And that was all he could do. Very nice. The damage across the board is already almost in the multiple thousands apiece. Give us another healer. 55 dog-sized rats. Do it. Guys, we're at 36,000 likes. You all are incredible. Oh, yes. And look, our damage is just scaling. We clearly have a really awesome build going. Damn it, and then you grab me both of them. We want more healers. Says the healer. Or the random dude. The new dude? Yeah, that dude. All the dude. Dude. Look at this, though. We definitely have a build worth building. So paladins and clerics, those are what you want on your team. They are by far the most necessary part of this build. Okay, well, we only have 4 of you, so let's get another one. Shadow Dagger. When a ninja dude lands an attack, he has a 20% chance to instantly deliver a follow-up attack. And it can constantly chain. And any dude gets knocked out, I don't want to have to worry about if people get knocked out. I like that, though. You know what? Restock first. Don't be an idiot. When a paladin dude's blessing target takes damage, a paladin dude has a 10% chance to smite the target, stunning it and dealing damage equal to his DPS. Nice. I mean, that's a lot of evasion. I wish I had more money. You know what? We're buying that. The paladin is necessary. We got a lot of those. 62 dog-sized rats. That should be no problem. I saw somebody joined in and then they just kind of vanished. Well, they must not have liked the stream as much. That is fine. Look at the excess amount of damage now. The smite, 43% already? We just got it. You know what? More. Do it. We need it. It's a requirement. 1 silverback gorilla and 37 goats. So we're going to do this. Grab all of you. Put you right there. Oh yeah, that saved a lot of people. We didn't lose anybody. In fact, we actually got our people back that went down a couple rounds ago due to a silverback. Our damage scales so high. I'm loving this. More healing. These are nuts. Can emit a powerful quack, creating a traveling shockwave that throws dudes in its path. This right here would be where the knights not being able to be thrown would be super useful. Oh yeah, y'all ain't doing much now. The undead army was the worst move I think I could have done. I thought undead would be nice here. I guess I just couldn't build it right or something? I don't know. But, oh yeah, the clerical paladin build is just ridiculous. Yeah, easy wins. We take those. Look at that. 13,000 damage. 7th. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. We're getting somewhere. You know what? I kind of want another ninja, but you know what? Cleric. We're doing clerics. We need more. Another silverback and 41 goats. Do it. Then we grab everyone that's over here and drop them on top of the gorilla. That way there's a ton of healing in one spot. Now no one should be able to go down, and the ninjas with one cleric can handle that. Yeah, that's what I thought. The damage is just incredible. I guess another one of you. More free dudes. Lots of healing and more lightning in a bottle. We like those. Okay. So we got 7 people to train, so we're going to drop 2 on each, just that way we have them, and then give us one more cleric. Now we have no more random dudes or regular dudes, and that's fine. We don't need them. 76 dog-sized rats. Should be no problem here. 39,000 likes and counting. Clearly you guys really like this video. I guess I will be streaming more of this. I didn't expect you guys to like it that much. Jesus. 2 people almost hit 10,000. The rest of them were pretty mediocre, but still within the multiple thousands of layers of damage. That's crazy. And we're preventing so much more damage now. I wish it was in the thousands, but I'll take it where I can get it. We definitely want you. Do juice instant. We'll save our money. 4 horses, 6 feral hogs, and 9 wolves. Shouldn't be much of a problem. Oh yeah, our health is staying steady. What is this? It just keeps flashing. Dude gets thrown. Oh yeah, it's the... okay. We are just decimating these poor animals. This is more like a slaughter. Oh my god, 13,000 damage. Give me another one of those. Just keep buffing them. Dudes gain 1% max HP for every dude of the same family in your team. That's going to be nice right about now. But that, we could put that on the ninja. Yes, we're doing that. Okay, and it's there already. So where are we at? We got 20% plus, where's the other one? I got to find it. I want to do that properly. Max HP, that ain't it. Not it. Not it. Nope. There it is. And then 5% crit chance on top of that. Jeez. Wait, where are we at? There we are. 20%. So the additional. That's awesome. We're just going to start dishing out damage with those ninjas. They are just scaling so fast. Look at the health bars of all the enemies on the left. That is just nuts. You just watch them drop so fast. And my people are just overhealing, if anything. Damn. He straight up double kicked it and horse in the face. Look at the damage. Holy shit. There it is. That's a lot of money. So we got 3,200 right there. 527 duck-sized horses. Do it. Okay, hold on a minute. That might actually require some healing. There we go. Once the healing kicks off, we're good. I think it's just the overwhelming number that does that much damage, honestly. Look at that. Holy shit. The paladins are straight up doing work now. Do it again. 268 gooses. Not about to just let them die. I mean, if I don't have to waste any good dude juice, I won't. Look at all that. Yeah, we're working it. Okay, we want more ninjas. Yes, there we go. Now we got the additions to our group. 20 clerics. Oh, yes. 1 unicorn and 17 rams. We might need to get more knights. That way they taunt more. We don't have nearly as many as we need. I think we only have 7 of them. That unicorn is just stuck there. How's that running around doing for you? It doesn't look like it worked all that well. Maybe you should have just stood still. Look at all the damage. Oh, that's awesome. I know we like clerics right now, but I'm kind of really wanting more ninjas. They're just doing so much. Increased crit damage. Instantly buying that. Reduces damage taken by an additional 10% and transfers an additional 10% of damage taken to the pallet? Yes. Restock? No thanks. Death Rattle, all dudes take no. Viking dudes gain 10% increased damage in addition when a dude goes berserk. There is 30% chance a nearby dude to also go berserk. So every one of them could go berserk at once. Do it. Knocked out during a fight, have 50%. That could be useful for later. And then we want this, and we'll dismiss. Save the rest of our money for the next time we run into a shop. A unicorn and 10 wolves. Let's see some of the new buffs in action. Guys, we're at 41,000 likes. You guys are absolutely smashing this video. In fact, you know what's crazy? I've been streaming on YouTube and Twitch for probably, the last 6 years? And I don't think I've had this many likes on either one of those channels put together. You guys absolutely smashed it. 14,000 damage. Give me another one. 444 mallard ducks. That is a lot. You know what? Okay, that did a lot more than I really thought it was gonna do. I think I wiped out half of them with one godlike sweep. Give me another one of those, so that way they can continue buffing off of each other. That just sounds awesome. 3 gorillas, but the money. You know what? The money. We're going for the money. Let me zap them again. I love that. That is just so much fun. Not that we really needed to do that, but still, it's so much fun. Give me the 10th. One unicorn, 34 dog-sized rats. Yeah, we can handle that. I won't even click anything. I don't think it'll be a problem. Give me a minute to pour a drink. Hopefully this fight is still going on while I do this, rather than me having to stop mid-pour, because that's always the worst part. Well, it ended as I'm adding my last ingredient, so that's fine. Alright, 12,000 damage. On average, these clerics are doing way more than just about anyone on the board. Now, I'm not gonna lie, these paladins put up a huge fight. Give me more ninjas. Jeez, we got just about everything we used back. Take my money. 216 goats. I'm gonna drop a meteor on a bunch of goats. That sounds like fun. And it was. It was just about as much fun as I could think it would have been. Jesus. The numbers just keep growing. You know what? More healing. We'll start to add them back. That way we don't have to worry about them later. Dismiss that. 2 duck-sized horse-sized ducks. I read that in reverse. And then 124 Canada gooses. You know what? Zap. So much fun. We're actually losing some people. I might actually have to use some dude juice here soon. Oh yeah, the paladins, the knights are going down. We'll just heal them up real quick. Oh yeah, not a problem anymore. Guess I didn't really need to use the healing, but I didn't want to lose all those knights. If we don't have to use dude juice, I probably won't. So we're going to see what the next round looks like. Add another healer. All dudes gain 10% damage. When a dude is knocked out, all dudes gain for 3... No, that's only 3 seconds. When a dude gets knocked out, no. So the damage is constant. We want that. Constant additional damage. 83 Canada gooses. Yeah, we can do that without all the extras. Let's do it. We're only missing most of our knights and a couple Vikings. I think we can handle that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's not a problem. Not at all. Didn't even lose anyone that fight. More healing. keep up with the healing. 1 unicorn and 15 honey badgers. I don't think we need healing for that. We'll use this if you start seeing people get low, because it'll basically normalize everyone's health, which just helps so much. I don't think we need it. We're good. I like how I'm always worried about the unicorn, and then we end up just stomping it, and then just, yeah, that. Man, these numbers are crazy. Give us more of those. We need them. I need 1 more at least. 10 knights should be more than enough. When do we get all these back again? Next round? Cool. Take on the ducks. We'll zap a bunch. And then we'll normalize HP. Didn't need to, but I did. Yeah. My last one of those. For at least for now. Because I don't think we need as many knights as we need paladins and clerics. We get all of our guys back? Sure did. 3 gorillas, 5 alpha wolves, and 7 horses. Round 64, people. Jesus, we are moving. And all of the gorillas are gone. Almost all the horses are gone. The wolves are almost... Yeah, never mind. This is just... That was the easy fight. Look at that. Didn't lose a single guy. 21,000 damage. I need more zeros. Add you. No thanks. Splitting headache. Reduce the merchant cost. No thanks. Restock. Brass knuckles. No. Holy water. Gains increased healing on dudes with lower health. Health increases equal to the target dudes. Yes, that's just too good to pass up. Odin statue. Enter berserk mode when they take damage that drops them below 50% HP again at 25. Not bad. He gains 3% of his max HP as temporary health for 3 seconds. This effect can stack and it applies for each enemy taunted. Yeah, that's huge. That's huge. So every time that these guys taunt somebody, which they can taunt an additional 3 enemies, they're going to get a bunch of health. 91 rams. Let's see their health. Oh yeah, look at the purple bars filling up. And they just keep doing it. Oh yes. This is the easiest way to keep people alive. Keep their health rolling. And health scales to damage. Thank you, Paladin. And every time they go berserk, they make the Paladins go berserk? Okay, hold on. We might need more Vikings. And another healer. I should have grabbed a Paladin, but we need at least 25 cleric dudes. 3 big bees and 5 horse-sized ducks. We shouldn't have to fight too hard with that, I don't think. We'll find out. I want to see what kind of damage they can do, so I'm not going to intervene at all in this fight. No god powers for you, and I don't think they need it. Oh my god, look down here. They straight up swarmed that bee. Yeah. That's holy shit. That's a lot of damage. You know what? Give me another paladin. Constant buffing. Big bees and gorillas. Shouldn't be a problem. Again, I'm not going to intervene in this one. We're round 67. Can we push it to 100 with this team? I think we can. Yeah. The damage is just incredible here. The last one of these for a while, and then we're going to start, if we can, focusing hard on the Viking dudes. We only got 10, but they provide the buff to everyone apparently, which I didn't think that it did. Where's that at? Right here. Nearby dude. It doesn't exactly specify, so I guess that makes sense. Yeah, it does. Look, they're beating red. It only lasts just a few seconds, but that paladin went red. We need an answer to the most needed question for you. What's up, Ziggs? Yes. Don't spam caps. Nightbot will block your shit. Be careful with that. And that's for you on Twitch. Bruh, yes. Nightbot is a pain in the ass. But I did get to see your message. Excuse me. So what's your question? What's up, buddy? Ooh, there we go. Let's get a bunch of Vikings. So we won't need to grab them for a while. We'll be at 15 when they come back. We do need more knights. I guess a few more ninjas couldn't hurt. And then we need to focus hard on our clerics and paladins. It doesn't seem like we do, but I'm sure we're going to need it. I'm going to pull an animality on that dumb bot. I'm not sure where to take that to, Ziggs. Look at that. They're red, so yeah, it does work on all dudes. That damage on the paladins is incredible at 22k. 25 now, so we're good for clerics. He has a 50% chance to survive when the HP and become invisible for 3 seconds. Not bad. I don't think it's necessary, but it's not bad. No, we don't want that. Dudes gain 1% maxi for every dude of the same. Yeah, instantly yes right now. That's just huge. 785 mallard ducks. We're going to do it. And then we add the proc for healing. And now no one should have to worry about going down. The numbers are the biggest issue, honestly. The numbers, because the amount of people that they're sending at us does so much. 21,000 damage against a bunch of ducks. Grab us another one of them. Each time Paladin Dude's blessed target gets knocked out, his remaining blessings get stronger, granting 5% more damage reduction, transferring 5% more damage to the Paladin Dude. This effect stacks. Viking Dudes give a 50% chance to go berserk when combat starts. In addition, dudes who go berserk now gain 10% of their max. Yes, please. That's huge. Okay, so then we need someone else to buff everyone else's attack speed, or at least find a way to increase his attack speed, because if we do, then all the berserk will constantly transfer to more people, is what I'm guessing. It's Ziggs. You don't know what I'm gonna say. It's just a random guy. I'm just a random guy. Yeah, no shit. That makes sense. Sorry, those of you guys are in TikTok. You're probably not seeing his chat. His chat is on Twitch. I also have YouTube up as well. So if you end up going anywhere and you want to look at any other of my channels, see what other videos I've posted in the past, YouTube and Twitch links are in my bio. Look at the damage, though. They literally can't do anything about this. Give us more. Almost $5,000 from that guy. That's awesome. Unicorn at 22 honey badgers? Easy. Oh yeah, very easy. The definition of easy. Look at that. Even the regular dudes are... The one regular dude is almost hitting 250 damage on his own. Look at him putting in work. Give us more of you. I want to see more people go berserk. 127 Rams. Do it. Can't text much. Playing Outcome Memories. I don't think I've ever heard of that. What is that? I'm glad I lessened the volume on this game because this would have been ridiculously loud. Sonic fan game on Roblox like horror survival. That sounds like fun, I think. Oh my god, look at the damage of the top 3 units. Jesus. You know what? Give me another ninja. And there's all 5 of our Paladins, Vikings. We're at 17. 1 unicorn, 15 feral hogs. Do it. Oh yeah, all the hogs are done. That unicorn's health is just straight up dropping faster than it can move. Basically Dead by Daylight but fire. I don't know, I thought Dead by Daylight wasn't too bad. It was, it kind of got meh towards the end there, but it wasn't bad. I shouldn't say the end, I should say the end of whenever I stopped playing it, but it's not bad. That's going to be very nice right now. Ninja Stars, stacking 5% damage from every time they enter stud. Yes, please. Knocked out, all act, no. Ancient Sword, whenever a dude taunts an enemy, there's a 2% chance that the taunt to pierce into the underworld. Summoning a Skelly dude? Yeah, that'd be cool. Loki's Arm, Berserk, increases attack speed by an additional 50%. This is what we needed. That is exactly what we needed. don't want any of this really. Well, he already taunts, so that's an additional 5 for him. That's just ridiculous. I'll buy our dude juice, and then I'm going to re-roll and immediately buy the dude juice. Liquid courage, all dudes take. Yeah. Dismiss. That sounds good. We're down to 912, and we've got some serious upgrades going on. Oh, we're actually going to lose some people, it looks like. Yep. Nope, not yet. Yeah, we lost 1 Viking and then 1 regular dude. That's fine. Oh, hey, wait, we lost. Oh, yeah, it's a skeleton. They don't matter. They're just going to spawn randomly. The damage is incredible. The scaling is just, it's nuts. Almost at 30 clerics. 427 goats. Do it. Round 76, here we come. Not gonna lie, I'm hating Roblox right now. They added this new age thing where you can only text people around your age. You've got to prove your age by AI looking at your face showing an ID. It's so dumb. I'm kind of with that, honestly. I'm glad that they did that, if I'm being real here. Too many freaks on that game. Look at the damage, though. We are seriously hitting numbers I didn't think we ever would. Give me another night. 1,000 mallard ducks. I mean, it says 995, but come on, it's 1,000 mallard ducks. How's my PC gonna do this? I want to shock a bunch of them. That was awesome. It tried to put me in age 11 to 12 because I got a baby face. I don't know how to help you with that one if I'm being real. We lost 1 regular dude that fight. Not a problem. Give me another one of those. When do we get our guys back? Next round we get these 2 back, and then 1 regular dude for later. I'm not too worried about that. 168 Canada gooses, one of those gooses. And it's everybody also that's getting the problem. Well, I'm not gonna lie, when your game has this kind of attachment towards freaks and weirdos, you know, you're kind of guaranteed to have this kind of thing, which is why in my game that I'm making, I'm implementing better structuring. You're only allowed to play with people who have already registered their Steam accounts age with their character, and then whenever you get in, you have to provide a source of identification, so that way you can be tied in with people around your age group, which I feel like is very fair. Don't need any weirdos in video games. They need to go away because we need our video games to be clean. Baller package, please. See me in 13 rounds with $2,000 plus. That sounds good to me. 3 big bees, 6 horse-sized ducks, and 6 gorillas. Do it. I mean, I get what you're saying, Ziggs, but it's, I mean, if people are going around it, that just proves that the game shouldn't even be open, if I'm being real here. Excuse me. Honestly, if I'm being real here, I honestly believe Roblox should be shut down, but that's my opinion. I liked the idea of it being able to create your own space within a space, which is cool, but I mean, that's about as far as it goes with how cool it is in my opinion. There's too many issues with the game. Give me that. 19 big bees and 500 bees. This could really hurt. Well, we won't need to use the dude juice, I don't think, but we're losing some people. We lost a paladin and a ninja so far. 1 regular dude and 2 knights are down, and 2 clerics are down. Shouldn't be much of a problem from here on out. We might lose a couple more guys, but that's about it. Nope, never mind. Problem is a parenting problem, IMO. You can't just throw a tablet at them and let them go wild and expect nothing bad. Well, I mean, I agree with this one, but at the same time, most parents actually have what I have on my kids' tablets, which allows for us to watch what they do, and it alerts us whenever they jump into a game, how long they play it, who they played with, everything, which is really cool. But I mean, if you're not implementing that on your child's tablet, that's definitely a you problem. Without that, I've got to disagree and state that Roblox is definitely an issue. You should you should scan the people that jump in a little bit better than that. If you just allow shit like this to happen and not have any actual changes to your platform to help innate that, then you're the problem. That's kind of the way I see it. Automatically enter Berserk when they take damage that drops them below. That's nice. Lands critical hit, you gains
That
temporary health for
actually
3
happened to
seconds,
my
equal
nephew not
25%
too long
damage
ago.
dealt. What exactly?
Some dude that was older than us started talking to my nephew who was 9 at the time.
And you see, that just further
And
proves my point.
Exactly. It's messed up. And it doesn't help the fact that his parents weren't actually paying attention until it was almost too late.
Yeah, see, that game just needs to be shut down, in my opinion. At least until they get a better security model set up, because they just, no. I'm sorry, they're not doing as good as they could be. If you're a high-end game making in billions, I'm sorry, they really rake in billions, and you haven't figured out a way to secure your people, especially young children that want to play the game on your platform, then you're the problem. You
And
can
the
do
sad
better.
part about it is a big majority of people that play on their platform are children.
I mean, yeah, they sent out lots of letters to people to help catch the nasty fucks on them sites, but that's not helping. Come on. It's
No,
like
it's not.
getting a what do they call those things? Like an Amber Alert on your phone. How many people actively go out of their way after receiving one to go find the fucker and return the child? How many of you can actually say you do it?
Like, no offense to people, but I have that shut off on my phone because
See?
how am I supposed to help? Like,
Exactly.
I'm just me. I'm a small human on my own. I can't even take care of myself. Like, come on.
Yeah, you're not going out and being a vigilante. I'm sorry, that's just how this works. You leave that shit for the authorities to handle because the authorities they got, you know, the capability of finding this kind of thing. But when it comes to a video game, especially one that's such a high end that it's at right now, I mean, it's depressing to see what's happening there because it is a really cool idea and the game itself is really neat. I'm not gonna bitch about the game itself. I think it's a really cool idea. But they're doing all this little shit, having other people solve their problems. Fuck that. Do it yourself. Get it done. It's not hard. Yeah, however, Roblox literally doesn't care about that stuff. They only added this as a fast way to stop things, but it just makes it worse. I agree. Again, big reason why it should be shut down. I can't find a reason to enjoy it.
That's a big reason why my nephew can't play on his tablet anymore.
I ain't gonna say shit on it. If I caught that shit, I definitely wouldn't let my kids on their shit either.
And I don't blame them for it. But at the same time, they should have been paying attention from the get-go.
Well, this is why we put parental controls on my kids' tablets. They're only able to play,
Right.
especially in Fortnite, you're only able to play with people who have registered their accounts for such low age. If they aren't registered for a low age, and like let's say they fake their age and say that they're 20-something, they're not capable of joining my children in video games because they're over the age limit.
Right.
What is this? Increase max HP of Night Dudes by... Yes, sir! Give immediately. I mean, this is probably going to be helpful now. Now that we're at that point, we really need that. And I'll grab a meteor just that way we have it. Lots of dog-sized rats. We're on round 85, people. Do you see how far we're making it? And they're really not dropping any of our people for shit. I'm not trying to change the subject. I'm sure a lot of you guys would be interested in the way that we think about Roblox, I'm sure, but I mean, it's just I'll give you the short answer. Roblox is a cheap knockoff of real games that can be made. It didn't even have good graphics to begin with. Yes, I get that's part of the thing or whatever, but I mean, your security measures aren't up to snuff, so you should shut it down until you get it fixed. Just my opinion. Other people can have their opinion. I'm not going to say that this is the way it should be, but that's definitely the way that I think it should be. How about that? Look at all the honey badgers. Oh, wait. Are we about to lose a cleric? We might actually lose a cleric. Oh, wait. Nope, just regular dudes. We're good. That is crazy, people. Dude, we are at 55,000 likes on this live stream. You guys are absolutely smashing the shit out of that button. Thank you all. Give me the last one of these, and we're going to focus more on our paladins, because we're going to need them. Oh, shit. Drop a bunch of them. And then bump a heal. Jesus, they move like a swarm. The damage is seriously escalating. I'm excited to see where this goes. I don't think we're going to have to worry about Wave 100 as much as we're thinking. 113 wolves? Let's do it. Or wolves, as they did it. I do want it to be said, though, Austin Wheeler has attributed 41,000 of the likes, which is absolutely crazy. But we have 56 of them in total. That means that all of you guys are contributing tons of likes here. You guys are amazing. Thank you all tons for your all support. I'm glad you guys liked the video. I find it very much fun to play this game, as weird as this game is. Where we at with everyone? We got 4. I could put them, let's put them all on this. And then we can focus hard on the paladins and maybe more clerics. 380 dog-sized rats. That's fucked up, dog-sized rats. We were just absolutely decimating them too, and we got 3 skelly dudes already. 4 skelly dudes, 5 skelly dudes, 6 skelly dudes. Just damn, dude. 40,000 damage. Jesus. Give me another healer. Smoke bomb. Enter stealth if they take damage. It drops them below to 50% and again at 20. Not bad right now, honestly. I think we might end up going for that. Buy this and this. Restock. Buy this again. And we don't need that. 120 wolves. Do it. Round 90, everybody. We're going to get to level 100. Roblox is a very good engine to build games. They're literal games that don't even look like it that are good. How can it can be they shouldn't be able to make a good engine but barely cares about this stuff. By the way, they want to add a dating thing to Roblox. The last note. Yeah, I'm sorry. With everything going on, if they add a dating thing to Roblox, you're just asking for your game to be shut down forcibly. At this point, you should fix your security first. Jesus, look at the damage. Holy shit. Even the skeletons are doing tons of damage. Give me another one of those. 30% what is this? Any dude healed by Divine Pulse will gain 1% increased evasion and receive 5% increased healing from any cleric dude with Divine Pulse for 4 seconds. It stacks up to 10 times. Give. Look at our upgrades though, seriously. We are literally, we're filling this thing. 414 dog-sized rats. No, I'm not trying to be mean. I can talk about Roblox another time. I'd rather not ruin the stream by talking about something that could almost be regarded as a political talk at this point. Just know that I don't like the game, and I think it's more like snuff at this point. Jesus, people. The damage. Look at that. The top 4 people are averaging 25,000. Fuck. Yeah, give me more healing. $4,000, let's do it. We're at 4,700. That is crazy. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about this fight in the slightest. We're round 92 and barely moving a finger, people. Barely moving a finger. Like, in fact, my hand is off the mouse, if that tells you anything. I know I don't have to click anything up there. I know we're gonna win. Oh yeah, there it is. Round 92's finished. There's only a handful of creatures left and they're not lasting. I haven't even touched my units. They've killed the skelly dudes and that really doesn't matter. Again, this isn't an undead army, so I don't really care. Look at the damage there. That's just awesome. Give me more healing.
That's a lot of damage.
It is a lot of damage.
Phil Swift here.
You're watching this, right? Like, look at this. We're round 93, and I'm not doing anything.
Actually, no, I was watching Supernatural.
You should be watching, dude. I'm telling you.
And giving you 59 or 57,000 likes.
44,000, actually.
My end it says 57,000. Or it says
Really?
57.9K. Yeah.
I wonder if their numbers are fucked up in their live performance feed. Because it says that you only give 44, Lizzie's given 3, and then there's like a list of a bunch of other people that have just savagely smashed the fuck out of that like button. Seriously
Like,
though, look at this damage.
It says I've only given you 44 likes.
Yeah, 44K. The K is not there, but yeah. There we go. Our dudes are here. 20 ninjas, all with increased evasion, increased crit chance, and more increased crit chance, cleave, increased toughness. Like, Jesus Christ. 94, 4 unicorns, and 6 silverback gorillas. We're gonna pass this, no problem. I don't even think we need to look at it. It'll be just that simple.
Is that what you're doing tonight?
Well, I want to see how far I can push it, but I do plan on swapping something later. Right now, what I want to do is beat the record. The record right now that I understand it to be is round 114. I want to smash it. I'm going to go to 115 plus.
Nice.
And I'm live streaming it on 3 different channels for everyone to get to see it. So when it happens, oh my god, it's going to be awesome.
You can't stream it to Discord, can you?
No, I'm already streaming on 3 separate platforms. If I stream to another one, it might actually bog down my server too much. I'm at 28.7% of my CPU being used.
Alright.
Berserk now grants 100% give. Reduce merchant costs. I don't care about that. I should have bought the dude juice. We're going to do that this time so we don't forget it. We don't want that. Ruby Scepter. Each time a paladin dude's blessed target gets knocked out, remaining blessings get stronger. That'll be nice. Restock again. Parry Buckler. All dudes gain 5% chance to block incoming attacks, so that increases the Viking dude quite a bit. Didn't we have? No, that was the last game that we had. I can't remember what they're called right now. The Spartans. Odin statue. Automatically enter Berserk when they take damage. Yes, please. The Caboose. The end of my roster gains increased maxed HP. But I can't move them because we need them to have this black sheep. So now they're just increasing HP. They're at 560. Yeah, those are our tanks.
I just now saw the Odin statue.
Oh, they're necessary. It's going to be good shit.
Well, no, that's how far behind your stream is.
Oh, it will be.
'Cause I just showed.
It will be. As I said, there are 3 different streams going on at once. When a dude takes fatal damage, he has a 50% chance to survive with 1 HP. Right now, that'll be necessary. We'll grab more dude juice. You know what? Give me some bottled lightning. 142 wolves, round 95. Here we come. But yeah, the goal right now is to smash the original round that's been beaten, which is 114. Tristan Viernes, nice to see you in the chat. Hopefully you're enjoying. You're joining in at a good time, man. We're getting close to the record right now. We're at 95, and I don't think we're gonna have to worry about round 100. We're literally pushing, no problem, through every mission. Look at the damage scaling. Oh yes, gonna be some easy stuff. Give me another one.
Here. That's a lot of damage!
This is a ton of damage, buddy.
No, that wasn't Phil Swift. That was the, Ninja. Blender Ninja.
Was it Ninja?
Will it blend?
Yes, it was. You're right, you're right. Look at that polar bear.
That's a lot of damage!
That
Now,
polar bear didn't do a damn
Don't
thing.
drink this at home.
Give me another healer. 186 honey badgers. Do it.
Oh, that poor polar bear.
Hold on a minute. Heal them up. These honey badgers are dealing quite a bit. Then we're going to normalize their health for a little bit.
Oh, that poor polar bear.
I told you, man. They ain't lasting. Wait till you get to the next round. We're at round 97. We just crushed all of them. I had to run a couple healings, but that's fine. You know what? Give me another night. 118 feral hogs. Do it. Bam. Knock a few off the block for us. That way they can start chewing through these pork loins a little bit faster. Look at him. Jesus, even with my help, the damage scaling is just incredible. My daughter's over here playing with a chip container. She loves the noise they make. 3 unicorns, 4 silverback gorillas, and 6 big bees. This might actually pose a bit of a challenge. Let's find out. Not nearly as much as I was thinking. But what we could do is take all of you and put you right here. Now all of the health is in one location, so we don't have to worry about a thing at all. Once all the clerics and paladins start stacking up, there is no issues. All these unicorns, dude, they just don't last. Look at the damage, though. All the way across the board, we are just absolutely smashing it. What do we got? Not bad. Lands critical hit, gains temporary health for the yes, please. Right about now. You know what? Because we will start dropping people like flies here soon, we'll go ahead and grab it. We want that. Reroll again. More dude juice. And then a meteor. That sounds good. Dismiss. 13 polar bears, everybody. Round 100. I'm going to drop a meteor down just to go ahead and knock a bunch of shit out of the way. And then we're going to take everyone right here and move them into the field. There we go. I'm not going to be surprised if we lose anybody because there are 13 polar bears. Yeah, we've already lost 4 people. That's fine. We've already dropped a polar bear. We're about to drop a couple more, it looks like. Oh, yes. Round 100 is going to be a cinch. We only lost 4 units that whole round. Hold on, 3. Skellies don't count. Yeah, 4 units. Look at the damage. They're in the hundreds of thousands. Give me another one of those. When a night dude takes damage greater than 10% of his max HP, he gains temporary health equal to 50% of the damage taken for 30 seconds. All dudes gain 2% damage per unconscious dude up to a maximum of 20. When a dude lands after being thrown, he has a 30% chance to instantly recover from being stunned and teleport back to where he was. Yes, please. That sounds awesome. 101, 13 unicorns, and 294 honey badgers. All dudes have 50% reduced run speed. Let's bring back a couple friends then. And then we're gonna drop some of the numbers a little bit. I'm hoping we can get this challenge. I would love it. That would just be awesome. We're only 7 dudes down, and we have dropped more than half of the units on the field. Actually, all of the honey badgers are gone. Now we're down to just some unicorns, and those really won't do much. I think we can do it. Depending on what we get as our next stack up, as long as we don't see like 1,000+ bees, we should be okay. The bees, again, they're the most hardcore out of the whole game. Out of everything, I'd rather never fight bees. Even in the low levels at only 200 and something, if I were to bring this set of units in there, I'd probably lose half of my people. You know what? Give me more of those. Look at the healing given. I like that. Bring back my friends, because we're going to need them. Oh my god, 1,000 fucking bees. Okay, drop a bunch of them real quick, because that's going to hurt a ton.
We're pushing level 120 with reports of 122.
The new heist is 120 something?
122 so far.
I don't know if I can beat that. But we're going to find out. We're going to see how far we can push these units. We've lost a bunch of our paladins. A couple of our clerics. But all the little bees are gone, so we're good there. Glad I had a lightning in a bottle.
Players have recently shared experiences of getting to level 121 and attempting level 122, finding it very difficult but not impossible.
Oh no, nothing's impossible. Gray still plays will definitely challenge that. Give me back my friends. Okay. Horse-sized ducks and Canada gooses. That should be an easy fight. Should be. I make no promises, but it should be an easy fight. We'll lose a couple people for sure. The numbers are dropping. We've only lost 8 people so far. Honestly, the horse-sized ducks are the biggest problem. As I said, with that range attack, being able to push back your friends like that, that's a bit fucking much. That's fine. The main force in the center will automatically just start merging in on where everyone's having issues at. Look at that. Jesus, we're hitting 251,000 damage with our paladins. Give us another one. 14 unicorns, 559 rams. I think that can be done. Gonna be a bit of a hassle, but it can give us the overhealing, which increases into more damage, and those numbers are starting to drop. There we go.
I hate the way they balance in the menu.
The way they did what?
The way they sit there and dance in the menu.
They like it. We only lost 5 people this fight. 6 people. 7 people. There we go. Now we're starting to merge. There we go. Only lost 7 people. Oh, 8 people. 8 people. Claim reward. Give us another paladin. We need more buffs. False face. At the start of combat, all dudes gain 20%. Yeah, that could be very useful right now. Temporary health equal to 5% of their max HP every 3 seconds is tough. Yeah, that could be very nice. We want more of this for sure. Reroll that. A meteor would be very nice. Protective cloak. Cleric dude gains 10% increased toughness. His divine pulse now applies temp health equal to 25% of the amount healed for 5 seconds. That's huge. 16 polar bears at round 105. Right here. Blast a bunch of shit out of the way so that we're not having to worry about our guys as bad. I think we've lost 1 guy so far. Pedro joined. Nice to see you here, buddy. Oh yeah, our guys aren't going down anymore. All the raging going on is incredible. Everyone is so close to those Vikings. They're just increasing damage by so much. Look at the damage output. We're hitting 130 something thousand with our ninjas and clerics at this point. Give me another paladin. 94 alpha wolves and 310 wolves. How many are down? Not enough to really make me worried. We'll go another round and then I'll start healing. cleric is down here soloing wolves, dude. Look at that. These clerics don't give a fuck. Hey, a knight. Finally getting aid. And that's all she wrote. They raged. Now everyone is moving faster and doing more damage. Oh my god, look at the damage. Almost 300,000 for the Vikings. That is incredible. Give me more healing. All of the healing. What's our knockout report? A lot of them come back next round, so I won't heal. One toddler. What is the point of this? 61 gorillas, 24 silverbacks. You know, might be worthwhile to pop that now. Come on. We're at round 107. I want to pump past this and go all the way up to 120s now, since apparently that's the new record. How many of you guys in TikTok think we're going to be able to get this? By the way, we're at 58,000 likes. That is incredible. You think we're going to make it to round 120? I'm interested to see what everyone thinks. Look at the damage scaling. Skelly dude's over here doing 665. These things are just meat shields. Or bone shields, technically, but you know what I mean. Give me more Berserk. 73 big bees. Those aren't as dangerous as
toddler in there.
Yeah, right. Just the single toddler. Why? Like, what is that supposed to do when you've given me enough, gorillas and silverback gorillas? I don't think that little toddler's gonna do anything. $108, and it looks like we're gonna win it. Oh yeah. We've lost one paladin last round and haven't lost another person since. One day without incident. Oh man, there it is. Yep, those numbers are starting to dwindle fast. Big bees ain't shit now. Look at that. Look at the damage, dude. I'm loving this. You know what? Another healer. We have 40 clerics and 30 paladins. When did we get him back? 2 rounds. Fight it. We can do it. Oh my god, the whole battlefield erupts into chaos immediately. Hey, wait, we're losing people. I'm gonna go ahead and pop one of these, get some of those ragers back. Oh yeah, after I brought back some of those Vikings, it's game over. Honestly, I'd like to have some of them samurai in here with us, but we never got them for some reason. I wonder if you can only have 5 set units.
I wonder if there are mods for this.
Wouldn't surprise me, but the game only just came out and it's not even full release yet, so I honestly couldn't tell you anything about it. But I don't think we need them. Look at that. Oh my god. You know what? Give me another one of these. Give me that. Chest plate? Yeah, we'll take that. Take the dude juice. Restock. More dude juice. Dog tag. Yeah, that's nice right now, since they're restricting our movement. Take that. strange spores are nice, and then we could call it here. 17 polar bears and 113 gorillas. These take 1% of their max HP every second. I'm not concerned about that, I don't think. I can even do this just to keep them nominal for a while. Now let's see what happens. We're gonna let them happen. Actually, I'm gonna bring back some of our Vikings. Oh yeah, we're fine. Round 110 and we're still pushing. Junkie. Oh yeah, look at that. I mean, don't get me wrong, we lost a few units here, but I mean, in the grand scheme of things, that really wasn't shit. Look at the damage. Almost 200,000 is a fucking rip. That's crazy. Give me another one of them. Bring back a bunch of our friends. 7 of them will stay dead, and that's fine. What do we have? 33 unicorns, 202 alpha wolves. Let's do it. It's a good thing that we got 26 more dude juice. It's gonna prove to be necessary. Okay, hold on a minute. Bring back a bunch of friends. They're gonna die, I'm sure, but that's fine. Better than having everyone wipe. And then one more. There we go. Now we got our clerics back, it looks like. After this, we might pop a couple of these to get all of our units back, because we are losing tons of users. Look at how big they're getting. I don't know what's up with him, but he's massive. These unicorns are not dropping very quick at all. No, tiny one. You need to come out this way. Wow.
Why are your dudes so big?
I don't know. I honestly don't. But I'm happy for it. Now I've got kaijus fighting kaijus. Oh my god, they're fast. Did you see that? Damn, they sprinted from the whole corner of the field all the way down to the bottom. They just damn near teleport to the next enemy. Oh my god, 562k damage from the paladins. Give me more of you.
I just now saw the speed.
That brought back most of them. How many are down right now? Quite a few, actually. You know what? There. Now we have our units back. 158 big bees, and we still have 18 dude juice. We're gonna zap this, because those are gonna be a problem. But that's fine. Now they're way low on health. They are targeting our clerics and our paladins. Bring a couple of them back. Wow, this might be the end of our rounds. Round 112 seems to be a massive struggle. Oh yeah, we lost. There it is, everybody. I'm barely hanging in. Not about to just let you win. I can promise you that much. Damn. Round 112 is our stopping point, everybody. We did some work. Let's see what we unlocked. I like damn near everything. And we silver starred so many items. Like every one of them, actually. Holy shit. Gold starred them?
Damn, those bees fucked you up.
Oh, yeah. No, bees are nasty in this game, dude. They are brokenly overpowered. Alright, everybody. I think that's what I've got for today. I need to go and get some rest on this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and don't forget there will be way more streams of this. What is going on? I am straight up fighting TikTok right now. What the hell? Alright, well anyways, thank you guys so much for coming in. You guys have been an excellent audience. Thank you guys so much for the 58,000 likes. That is insatiable. Holy crap.
You're welcome.
There will be way more of this stream, so if you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, follow, and I will see you guys here soon.